Now at the plate is Carlos Correa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, D-Roll, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now the 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackman looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Story scoops it up, and he is in there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
3.
At the plate now, Miles Straw,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly worth another look. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. And now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 2-2 one more time. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Straw finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
Next to dig in, Zach Greinke. Now here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 1.
First offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now the 2-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. From the stretch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at second here with 2 away. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Hit high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And now here is Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive. 1 away here to begin the third. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Next up for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Jason Castro.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sam Hilliard as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch.
Hilliard.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Herman Marquez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hilliard on at first, nobody out. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 2-0. Striding in is Aledmus Diaz as we begin the top of the 4th. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Diaz, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Miles Straw, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hilliard is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Number 21, Zach Greinke.
First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Tapia, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the outfield.
Back to the top of the order now, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Up next, Josh Fuentes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. So here is Sam Hilliard. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fuentes stands at first with 1 out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Fuentes rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Number 3 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Outside, 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't even have to take the bat.
Hello? Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. As soon as they come with the thing, I told them the morning time. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Just in these meetings. I got another one coming up here, so. All right then.
Off its moorings, a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run.